Former Governor Mark White blazes the comeback trail in the Rio Grande Valley. White must overcome the memory of broken pledges and general dislike that turned him out of office 3 years ago.
I see no reason for increasing the taxes paid by the people of Texas. Some say this may cost us our jobs, and it might. I know what I'm asking you to do when I call for a tax increase. And to those who try to blame you for what we do here, tell them we had to do it. Blame me.
And they did. Mark White went into forced political retirement practicing law in Houston. Were the voters of Texas wrong, or has Mark White changed?
No, I don't think the voters are wrong. I just think that I didn't do a good enough job explaining some of the things that we were trying to do.
Mark White had trouble explaining his education reforms, especially a no-pass, no-play rule that caused a public outcry on Friday night gridirons.
You make us a political pawn. Mark White going.
Teachers rebelled after they had to take a competency test that amounted to little more than a basic literacy quiz.
And I think I may have been one of the only ones that lost their job over that test.
3 years later, some teachers still don't find the test a laughing matter.
It's been real difficult on us, and we've never forgotten it. And I know many of my teacher friends are still feel the same way.
There was an image that Mark White would first sample the winds of public opinions and then follow the polls.
Well, if you think I did that, you'd think that we'd had better success in the election. I took the hard choice. I made the decisions that were the tough ones.
Part of Mark's problem the whole time he was governor was that he would generally, in the end, do the right thing. But he would take so long to do it. By the time he got around to doing it, he got very little credit for it.
Mark White is now trying to get credit where credit is due, for more students passing achievement tests, higher teacher salaries, and smaller classes. The results of a nearly $4 billion increase in education spending under his administration. But no pass, no play continued to dog White when he told Donna High School seniors he favored exempting students enrolled in difficult honors classes.
I myself, as an honor student, and a bunch of us that are honor students in the class of 1990 here at Donna High School, feel insulted by the concessions that you would make to have us with no pass, no play.
White says the students' critical questions prove his educational reforms are working. And getting those reforms passed, he says, was worth the price he had to pay at the ballot box. Now he campaigns on the theme that much more can and needs to be done in education without raising taxes.
Is it wise for any politician to make pledges that they won't raise taxes?
If you will make certain that the price of oil stays where it is today, if you'll make certain that all those economic indicators stay just like they are, you won't need any new taxes. I can guarantee you that. There's plenty of money.
Mark White was the Velcro governor. Everything negative stuck. He's got to convince voters that in hindsight, Mark White's years as governor look a lot better. But a campaign pledge once broken is not one that's easily forgotten. Robert Riggs, Channel 8 News, Austin.